A long-awaited rumor has finally come true. Topps is back in charge exclusively of the NFL license, and we're talking about it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
This bullet just handed to me.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
All right, this is breaking NFL news right here on the Kenikkasports channel. But first, if this is your first time here, please do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for our mascot, Freckles, a.k.a. Frexy. You know, she told me that she really wants to see us get to 1,000 subscribers before this year's NFL draft, which means there's just 20 days remaining, folks.
Ooh.
Or less by the time this video drops. So thank you if you do indeed follow through with that. But wow, we got some breaking NFL news yesterday on April 2nd. You know, I think they held this for one day just to avoid the April Fool's confusion.
Probably.
Because Topps is now back in charge of the NFL license. Here was the tweet yesterday morning at 7 a.m. That's Pacific time, so 10 a.m. Eastern. We are so back. Topps and the NFL have reunited for a long-term exclusive trading card partnership. We can't wait to show you all what we've been cooking up.
This is a great news for the card collectors.
Hell yeah!
Well, it could or couldn't be, depending on if you were a fan of the other exclusive NFL holder that is no longer the exclusive holder, which is Panini.
Okay.
And I am not really a Panini fan. I was always a Topps kid growing up, and I think there's something nostalgic about Topps in general that connects with collectors and the fan bases.
Panini sounds more like a sandwich.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like it's great when you find something sweet between those stacks of bread that are the regular cards, but most of those sandwiches are not paying off, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
And that's for Topps too, though. So there's not a lot of great sandwiches out there as far as packs go. And we'll talk about that more later before we get out of here. But yeah, there you can see the artwork. And along the edges, you can kind of see some cards. And I see our guy in the top left corner there, number 18, Caleb Williams. And he's right next to, I believe that's Tom Brady. A cutout of Drake May is in front of both of them, not on a card. So
all the
little mixed montage here of players and some cards. And you don't really see the full reveal of the cards, but it didn't take long. The very next tweet that went out from Topps an hour or so later was for pre-orders, of course, everybody. And this was when the bad news started, I think, for fans. Hobby boxes, $349.
Oof.
Jumbo boxes with 3, I believe, guaranteed autographs, $650.
Inflation, baby.
Inflation indeed. There must be some damn good chrome in these boxes, everybody. And it is Topps chrome, not paper, just to be clear. Mega boxes were $69.99, value boxes $39.99, and hanger boxes $19.99.
Wow, that's a lot.
These are some premium cards, everybody.
Yeah, that's expensive hobby.
We should also be clear. These are for 2025. So
last year.
this is for last year's season. And the reason why these didn't come out is because the license officially changed from Panini to Topps on April 1st. And in 2024, Topps did put out a Chrome football set. It was unlicensed. There were no team logos on any of the cards. There were player names and player likenesses. They did pay the NFL Players Association for the rights to use the players' names and likenesses. However, the NFL license itself is exclusive. It doesn't go to multiple companies, and I kind of disagree with this. Like, why not let everyone make whatever cards they want, and may the best product win? May the most in-demand product win.
So we're going to have tryouts.
Free market.
There doesn't need to be an exclusive. If they want to pay the licensing fees, Panini and Topps, let them both make cards. Let the best producer win. Let a third party that's never made cards before come in and be like, we can do it better, y'all.
Sure.
But don't restrict the market. Why?
Do they feel like the market will get oversaturated with cards?
I don't know. I really don't understand the reasoning for this other than Fanatics. If Fanatics is owning Topps now, and
They put dibs on it.
But Panini had the exclusive license before
Fanatics.
this existed. So it's a convoluted mess, and I just don't understand it really.
Okay.
Like it exists in baseball. You know, Panini was making licensed NFL cards, but unlicensed MLB cards, you know, for years. Now they're going to be stuck making all unlicensed cards. I don't think they're going to survive. You know, they lost the NBA license. They lost the NFL license. Topps now has those. And of course, that means Fanatics has those. They can start to bundle this together on their website with all of their other merchandise and jerseys and T-shirts and blah, blah, blah. The list goes on. But that's the pricing. And here is the first look at Drake May's first ever NFL autograph cards in Topps Chrome Football. That's kind of crazy because, as I said, Topps released unlicensed Chrome cards last year, and there were Drake May autographs about. And yet, this is the first ever NFL autographed card. So, do you think these are going to be more coveted than the unlicensed one, or do you think the unlicensed ones?
I think they're unlicensed because they will not be repetitive anymore.
It'll be interesting to see what holds more value over time, everybody.
It's like when you find a card with a defect, everybody wants it because it's just one of a kind.
Yeah, and I mean, last year was a phenomenal rookie card class, and Topps. You know, there was rumors that they had pissed off some of the people out there involved in these kinds of decisions because they went ahead and made tons of cards last year for 2024, even though they didn't have the license. And there's some bad heat. You know, there's some rumors that there was some bad blood out there about that.
But people bought them.
It was too good of a draft class to pass up. Here is Caleb Williams' first reveal image, and it's an autograph, and it's a color match on orange.
The Bears. The Bears.
This is numbered to 25. The Drake May was numbered to 5, by the way, on red. This one is an orange variant, numbered to 25. And I like the card. I like the pose. He's got that glove on like Jim McMahon used to have on for the Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
One of Caleb Williams' auto 2025 Topps Chrome football cards. What do you think? This is from Windy City Sports Cards. Shout out to them. And here is a 1-of-1 Saquon Barkley reveal. Philly fans, where are you at? From Topps. This looks to be some sort of insert card. I'm not sure what variation I would call it yet. Here is Card Purchaser with a 2025 Topps Chrome football ad. Drops on April 3rd. At 11 a.m. Central. That was 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific. And these have been released, and most of them are sold out already, everybody.
Wow.
So the pricing did not scare anybody away.
A lot of people will flip it on eBay on open boxes or do the opening.
Yeah, this is going to be a premium product that will stand the test of time. You know, the first set in 10 years.
Yes.
By Topps that's officially licensed.
Absolutely. It will be coveted and people will want it.
And this is just the beginning, folks.
Sure.
I mean, you're talking heritage sets next, archival variations. But you're going to have a 1988 Caleb Williams card, you know, and I want it already. I can tell you that just because of my childhood inside me wants it.
The hobby's back on the market.
It's back on the menu, everybody. And here's the packaging from Card Purchaser. And we see Drake May, and it looks to be Jalen Hurts, everybody, on the packaging for the first 2025. Just to confirm a little bit about what I said earlier. So the hobby boxes are guaranteed one autograph per box, but I do need to correct myself because this jumbo hobby box only has 2 guaranteed autographs. I said 3. I believe it was 3 last year. It's only 2 this year.
The price goes up, but the value goes down.
I don't think they're going to have trouble moving them.
Absolutely not. As you said, they already sold out.
Here is the Topps football homepage. And as you can see, the former Bowman University Now football cards are second to the 2025 Topps Chrome football. And this was rumored to be released for a long time. I saw it on a message board, I believe, dating back to September of 2025. Someone called this that Topps was going to release the 2025 cards in April as soon as they got the license back, to coincide with this year's NFL draft. There's going to be a lot of buzz this month about the NFL and your team because the draft is happening April 23rd. And so this release is going to remind everyone about all those hot rookies from last year. And then, they're going to drop the 2026 football cards in September, as Panini usually does.
Okay, so they're going to stick with the same schedule.
They are going to get on schedule, as you say, in the fall. So this is kind of like a special one-off release. There's no paper cards. They're only going to be chrome.
That's good.
So it like to your point earlier, this is going to stand the test of time. These boxes unsealed are only going to increase in value as time goes on.
Absolutely.
So if you do buy a box of these, I would consider holding it and just stashing it away somewhere and forgetting about it.
Send one over here.
We'll hold it for you.
We hold it for you.
All right. Well, here is the montage of cards that we can see that Drake May 3 out of 5 is featured again. We also see these patch card debuts, and this is similar to baseball. We saw a Paul Skeens rookie card debut patch go for over $1 million. That money was for relief for the California wildfires.
Oh, I'm sure they got it.
But we can see Jackson Dart gets the marketing treatment here with his 1/1 on an autograph with a patch. And that will be a hot card, I'm sure, as all the rookies will also get this patch treatment. And I find it funny that the NFL gives Topps these debut patches from last year, even though Panini still owned the license technically.
No.
Yeah. You could tell that Topps had some pull in all of this. But down at the bottom of this page, we get some variation, a little bit of a definition here. We have rookie autographs. On-card ink from the game's freshest faces, and these come in different colors, but this is like a base version of the card that just has an autograph on it. Then we have the rookie patch autographs, which I just talked about. Player worn patches paired with rookie ink. That's going to be one of the cards that you will want to chase in these sets. You know, if you get one, it's gold basically. Dual autographs. Here's a Jim Kelly, Josh Allen dual autograph. That's a sweet card. Jim Kelly, if you don't know, great Buffalo Bills quarterback, went to 4 straight Super Bowls and didn't win one of them. Ouch. Not what you want to be known for, but still a great quarterback. And then we have this Helix set. They featured CeeDee Lamb on the image. This is just an insert, colorful, vibrant, and visually stunning. Here we see our guy, Luther Burden III, featured as a radiating rookie. This is just a base version of the card with a different background and rays popping out everywhere. And then Fanatical. This is another insert type card. It looks like the player is popping off of some kind of blurred background. So kind of cool looking if you're into that. The last tweet I found that I wanted to talk about was from My Topps Football Cards. And he says, we're going to need a set like this that has all the rookie cards we missed out on over the last decade. Use the baseball format for the respective years that would have been, but we missed out on a lot of cards from 2016 until now. And the image is the Archives NBA basketball picture cards, the rookies, 1981 to 1991. And this was one of my favorite sets as a kid because this set came out when Topps reacquired the NBA license in 1991. And they didn't have it for a decade, basically. And so what they wound up doing is releasing a set of just rookie cards of players from the years that they missed. Now, these were not released in the year, obviously, that the player debuted. But nevertheless, it was a fun set, fun designs. You know, a 1984 Michael Jordan card, for example, was in this set. People would be looking for something similar here with like a 2017 Patrick Mahomes card, perhaps, just to see what that design could have looked like. This is like a what could have been kind of set. And I would love to see something like that from Topps with this, but despite it all, I think we are going to see tons and tons and tons of old football card designs brought back, just like they've done with baseball over the years. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to like some of them. I'm not going to hide away from it. I love the old classic designs, and I love when they put modern players on them, like Caleb Williams, for example.
The Bears.
Here's what I want to say about all of this. Now that we've talked about all the product and gone through it all, it looks fun and exciting. Don't buy it. The idiots that went out and sold out this product today, let them fight over it all. I could maybe say join a break on eBay if it's something that is not too crazy priced, but lately I've just seen them all going like way over market value, and you never get back what you put into it. So my honest, truthful advice to this is wait until these cards get graded. Wait until they get put up on the market, and then just sit tight and wait until the excitement dies down. Then go for it. Then single out some players you like.
That's a good advice.
Invest in it, you know? And
Well,
invest in somebody that you think is low, maybe like a Colston Loveland orange rookie card or something cool like that. Something that's limited, something that's autographed. And make a choice like that. Don't go for these boxes and these shiny objects.
It's a good advice.
Thank you.
Unless you have money to burn in your pocket and you want to
If you do have money to burn and you want to play lottery, go for it. But
Yeah.
$650 for a chance at 2 autographs and you're hoping one of them's Colston Loveland, get out of here.
Yeah, you're not
It ain't going to happen. So that's my advice. It looks like a fun set. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a fun rip, but it's also a premium rip, and it's going to only get worse on the secondary market.
Of course. Shocking.
So be careful. Let us know in the comments below. Are you going to buy any of this product? Did you buy some of this product this morning from Topps? Are you going to be forced to buy it on the secondary market? Or are you choosing to go in my direction and wait for this all to come out, hit the market, hit the grading scales, and then see where the pricing lands?
Yep, let us know.